On this episode of Cruise Ship Unsolved, you will hear the story of 24-year-old missing Disney cruise ship crew member Rebecca Coriam, who disappeared on the early morning of March 22nd in 2011. In the case of missing aboard the Disney Wonder. Many cruisers look forward to embarkment day of their planned and long-awaited cruise. Most of us plan at least 1 year in advance before the big sail and can't wait to board and enjoy the festivities aboard the ship. This includes having the ship's crew catering to our every need. 24-year-old Rebecca Coriam was a part of the crew aboard the Disney Wonder. Born in Chester, England, she grew up with her parents, sister, and 2 foster brothers. Rebecca had also worked at the Chester Zoo, along with other relatives. She attended the British Army Cadets in her teens and attended Plymouth University, where she studied sports science. Rebecca was a very busy young lady and was involved with several activities and studies. In June of 2010, Rebecca went to London to interview for the Disney cruise positions. She was hired and went straight to the company's themed parks in Florida for training. She then headed back to Britain for 2 months off and then joined the Disney Wonder crew as a youth worker. Aboard the ship, Rebecca maintained communication with her family via Facebook and Skype. All seemed to be going well for the young woman aboard the ship. 6 weeks later, on March 21st of 2011, Rebecca sent what would be her very last message to her parents via Facebook, saying that she would call them the very next day. However, that call never came. After 12 hours went by without a reply from her message sent to Rebecca, her mother became very worried. The Wonder had sailed off the coast of Mexico bound for Puerto Vallarta and Cabo San Lucas when it was realized that Rebecca had missed her scheduled shift. Upon looking in her room and everywhere else on the ship, even several pages over the ship's public address system, nothing, no signs of Rebecca. At 5:45 a.m., CCTV captured footage of Rebecca talking on one of the ship's internal phones in a crew area where she appears very distraught. A young man walks up to her to ask if she was okay, and she appears to have said yeah. But was she fine? Was she okay? After that encounter, she walks away, pushing her hair back, hands in her back pockets, and was never seen again. What exactly happened to the 24-year-old? Why did she appear in such a distraught state? There have been many speculations. Disney says that it was a case of an accidental death, where Rebecca went overboard after a freak wave hit the side of the ship that she was on, and that she was most likely washed away in the ocean and drowned. Really? Well, with all of the cameras on cruise ships, one would surely have footage of this scene they described. Others have speculated another scenario. Another cruise crew member named Tracy Medley claims that she and Rebecca were lovers. Tracy went on to say that Rebecca became upset when Devin Hyde returned from shore leave and resumed his relationship with Tracy. On the night before her disappearance, the 3 had drinks and returned to Devin Hyde's cabin, at which point the 3 engaged in a threesome. Was there foul play after this alleged threesome? Did things just get out of hand? Was there an argument, a falling out? What happened to Rebecca after the last two people who claimed to be with her last saw her? Tracy Medley and Devin Hyde. Her parents aren't buying Disney's story, and there is no evidence of any threesome or torrid love triangle aboard the cruise ship Wonder. Someone knows something about Rebecca's disappearance. Will we ever find out? Be sure to join us next week on Cruise Ship Unsolved for another cruise ship mystery. Thank you for watching.